Welcome back to GOO ROO Beauty. I am Jodi and it's time to share with you some of my favourite beauty related products from the month of May. Some makeup and some skincare to share with you today. So if you're interested in seeing what I've been loving lately, definitely keep on watching. Let's start with skincare. I have been using this one here from Drunk Elephant, F-BALM Electrolyte Waterfacial Mask. They say that it's to soak and revive, contains vitamin F microbeads and sodium PCA. They claim that it's a cooling, quenching overnight mask to plump and restore with an electrolyte cocktail while strengthening the skin's acid mantle with a blend of barrier replenishing ingredients including niacinamide, sodium PCA, plant squalene, 5 forms of ceramides, omega fatty acids and powerful antioxidants. This effectively rehydrates hungover, overly parched skin, making it soft and supple. Tiny beads loaded with antioxidant-rich vitamin F explode during application, exciting, to deliver extra emollients and soothing hydration. So I've been using this one as an overnight mask, the last step in my nighttime skincare routine, and I do feel like it does a nice job of hydrating my skin. My skin is definitely, it's combination, but it's dehydrated, so I'm always looking for ways to make sure that it's hydrated, and this is a really nice one to be using overnight. If you've tried this product, definitely let me know. I've been really enjoying that one. Some other skincare I've been enjoying, this is from the brand Skinstitute, and it's been around for a while. It's not my first one here, but I've really been enjoying their GLYCOLIC scrub, 14%. It deep cleanses and exfoliates, and it's for most skin types except for red, irritated or sensitized skin. It's got purified water, glycolic acid, I think it's 14% glycolic acid, nylon 6, ammonium lauryl sulfate, sodium hydroxide, jojoba beads, caprylic and capric triglycerides, paraffin oil, and some other ingredients in there, including tea tree oil. If you've been watching me for any amount of time, you'd know that I really like a kind of more scrubby cleanser in the morning. I really like that to sort of just get off the nighttime skincare, get off any dead skin cells that are there from the night before, or, you know, that have collected overnight, I guess, so that I can start the day with just a really nice clean skin. I don't feel like it strips my face at all, but it does have the tiny granules in it that really give you that feeling that you are sort of scrubbing your face for, you know, a clean start that day. I will say that it's not one that you would want to get into your eyes. It does contain, you know, various oils and glycolic acid, so don't get too close to your eyes. It comes in a really nice size, 200ml tube there, and it's just, yeah, generally nice. I'm really enjoying that one from Skinstitute. Last skincare favorite that I've got for the last month is an interesting one. It's Pseudo Creme. It's a healing cream that contains zinc oxide, and it's designed for things like nappy rash, abrasions, mild eczema and dermatitis. It soothes, heals and protects, and I have been using this one for a while for active breakouts or breakouts that are just kind of in that stage of healing. I've recommended it to friends. I've had a friend contact me in an emergency saying, you know, I've broken out after using something, what can I use in an emergency? I recommended Pseudo Creme, and she said the results overnight were absolutely amazing. I find this really nice for clearing up any active breakouts, and I've also recommended it to my 14-year-old daughter, and I really see a difference when she uses this as well. So I'll just use this as a spot treatment where I need it, and I'll leave it on overnight. It's like a thick white cream, and you can definitely see it. I slather it on generously on the spot, so it's one that you wouldn't sort of walk around with during the day. But yeah, I find this really effective. If you've used Pseudo Creme for anything like that, for beauty related purposes, I'd love to hear what your experience has been with this one, but I've found it really effective. I guess zinc oxide maybe is helpful in the healing process for active breakouts, but yeah, a really good one that I would definitely recommend. I have one hair care favorite as well from the month of May, and this is a new one from Tangle Teezer. It's got lots of hair in it, so excuse me, I have not prepared adequately for this video. You can tell I'm a bit rusty. I have been using Tangle Teezers for years, and you know, they typically are palm sized. Sometimes it's just, I don't know, it's not as easy, I guess, to get a grip on. I don't enjoy holding the whole sort of comb in my hand like that. And so when I found a Tangle Teezer that had a handle, I was just, yeah, I really needed to pick that up, and I've been loving it this month. I'll typically use this after the shower when my hair is wet to detangle in a gentle kind of way. A pleasure to use. I'm really pleased that I found a Tangle Teezer with a handle. Okay, on to makeup. I've got several makeup favorites for the month. This one here you would have seen in a recent haul I think I posted about, New Beauty. It's from Too Faced, and it's their Born This Way, the Natural Nudes complexion inspired eyeshadow palette. It's presented really nicely in this cardboard type packaging. You've got some really nice neutrals there, different finishes of mattes and shimmers, and I've just found it really nice for more smokier eyes. So, you know, you've got that dark brown there, and then some really nice sort of blending transition shades in various kind of choices, I guess, of warmer or cooler shades, and then some, you know, goldy, pinky, more champagne-y type shimmers. So really versatile, I've found. I am wearing it today, and find it, yeah, as I said, just really nice for a smokier, more dramatic eye, as well as a more subtle, daytime friendly kind of, you know, work friendly look. Really nice, versatile. It's got all the essentials that I look for. The only thing it doesn't have is a black shadow, but you know, that dark brown shade there, the truffle color, I find a really nice alternative to a dark black. Yeah. Let me know if you've been enjoying that one. It's a beautiful palette from Too Faced. I'm really glad I purchased it, and I love how compact it is as well. It doesn't take up a whole lot of room on the, you know, on the makeup counter. I've got one more that's not a lip product. This one was sent to me from the brand Models Prefer. I think that's an Australian brand. They've got a range of different eyeliners to choose from, but this one is their Precision Sharpening Liner, and it's in the shade Aubergine. It's like, I guess like Smashbox, where you've got a sort of sharpening tool or something in the lid. When you close the lid, it sort of sharpens the pencil bit, which is really nice and handy. You don't have to go looking for your sharpener. You don't have to make a big mess with your sharpenings, but this is just a really nice one. Aubergine is a shade that's sort of a dark, cooler toned purple. I find it beautiful for the upper lash line. It applies nicely to the waterline and tight line, and it also blends nicely as well as lasting well throughout the day. Models Prefer is a really affordable brand that's widely available, I think, at Priceline here in Australia. I love that colour. I think it's a really nice one, particularly for brown eyes, but I think it would be beautiful with green eyes as well. Just a beautiful pop of purple that's not too colourful and out there, but just enough for a little bit of interest. That's not your standard, you know, black or brown liner. So a beautiful one. If you can get your hands on Models Prefer, definitely recommend the Aubergine Precision Sharpening Liner. And then the final products that I had to share with you are all for the lip, and it is from Wayne Goss. Wayne Goss's new collection that had launched on Beautylish probably a month ago now. I did order, I think, on the first day of launch, but the pickings were pretty slim by the time I got to it. The lipstick that was available, that was on my list, I guess the only one was Daisy. This is the Luxury Cream Lipstick. We've got beautiful sort of glossy black packaging there with Wayne Goss's name on the packaging. Daisy is just a really lovely pinkish kind of nude. I am wearing that today, and a nice way to sort of just, I guess, brighten up the look without being too in your face. Feels beautiful on the lips, but I really love it in combination with the other products that I got. The liner, the Essential Lip Pencil. He launched 5 different shades, but I knew I would love this one. It's Sepia. Sepia is just a beautiful, everyday nude colour. I find that this does a beautiful job of just finishing off any nude lipstick that I have. It looks lovely on its own. It's a cooler tone of nude. It applies beautifully all over the lip. If you were just going to wear it on its own, you could top it with a bit of gloss, or I like to use it just to, you know, define, I guess, my lipstick, go into the corners and really just make sure that, you know, my lip shape is sort of finished after I apply a lipstick. I love it. It's a beautiful pencil. I'm really enjoying it. It's right up there with some of my favorites. It is a normal traditional kind of sharpener pencil, but yeah, beautiful. Love it. I would definitely be restocking this one as soon as I can get my hands on more, but 2 will keep me going for a while. And then my final favorite for the month from the Wayne Goss lip collection as well is one of his glosses. This is the High Shine Gloss in the shade Hyacinth, and it's gorgeous. I'm not typically a huge gloss fan. You won't catch me wearing gloss a lot, but I love this gloss. It looks beautiful on its own. It's beautiful to sort of reapply without a mirror throughout the day, and it's beautiful to top anything off as well. It's got a bit of colour. There you can see it has a lovely pink tone to it. It feels great on the lips. It's a little bit sticky, but not incredibly sticky. Adds a lovely dimension. It feels great. I feel like it lasts a decent amount of time on my lips. If you're putting it on top of something, you've still got the colour underneath. It doesn't move product around that's underneath it. Just really enhances most lip colours that I've tried it over. So I love it. I recommend it. You know, I didn't have high expectations for the gloss, but I am pleasantly surprised. I really, really enjoy this. And I also like the fact that it's a gloss in a relatively small, short packaging. That works nicely for me in a handbag, really, you know, easy to cart around or pop in a pocket without being, you know, that traditional sort of longer size for a lip gloss. So love that, love the applicator. It just feels cushiony and beautiful on the lips. So well done, Wayne. I am really impressed with his lip line, the lipstick, the lip liner and the lip gloss that I've tried. It definitely does make me want to try more. The exchange rate right now is not fantastic, and the Beautylist shipping time for me took probably at least a few weeks, but it came in beautiful packaging. That was just lovely as well. But they are my favourites for the month. That is it. Please let me know what you've been loving lately. I'd love to hear wherever you are in the world, whether you're in summer now or winter, what beauty products you have been finding fabulous. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you managed to make it an absolutely gorgeous day. And please don't forget, whether you use any of this stuff or not, you are absolutely beautiful. And so much more important than looking beautiful is being it. I will see you again really, really soon. Bye. Mwah.
You're seeing me in the road.